everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys another doll out of my doll collection. This is Samantha Smartie, and she was made by MGA in 2020. She is part of the NaNaNa Surprise Teens, the first series. I get a little bit confused with all of the la la la, na na na, LOL surprise dolls that are out there. So in some of my previous videos I've gotten those mixed up. So I apologize when I get that wrong, but there's so many surprises it's hard to keep them straight. So this is NaNaNa Surprise Teens, Samantha Smartie. I wanted to get her from the last video that I'd done of the Coco Van Sparkle. When I had seen the Samantha Smartie, I thought that she was super adorable, and these dolls are incredible. They are they're fabric dolls, which is really, really neat. So very little can happen to these dolls other than getting dirty, and I guess that could be a deterrent, but most of the little parts on these dolls are part of the fabric, which makes it really, really nice, because then you can't lose all these little parts. And Samantha here has on a little watch and some little bracelets. See if I can get those to focus in there. Just a really, really cute idea for these dolls. They're really, really detailed as far as the if it's a paint or if it's the fabric that's got fabric sewn into there. Just really, really cute little dolls. They've definitely I've added quite a few to my collection already, and I don't see myself stopping on them anytime soon, because I just really, really think that they're really, really adorable. Great to have as part of my collection. So some of the differences between the larger size and the smaller size, number one difference that I really like about these better than the littler ones is the rooted hair. I understand the idea behind the smaller one, that they didn't want to use so much hair, and they don't want the hat to get lost, and so they attach the hair to the actual hat itself. And on these larger ones, then they have a full head of rooted hair, which is I like that much better. I think that that's cute. And I guess they each resemble or supposed to have some kind of an animal that they like represent with their clothing or their hat. And this one, I'm not too sure what this one is supposed to be, if it's supposed to be a bear or a tiger. If anybody out there knows what this one is supposed to be, let me put it on so you guys can get an idea of what that looks like. Don't know what this one is. Not a monkey, I don't think, but definitely really, really cute. Definitely really cute. So I don't know what that's supposed to resemble, which animal that's supposed to resemble, but somebody out there is going to know. Can you please leave that in the comments for me? So awesome hair on these dolls as well. I didn't struggle with this doll or the Coco Van Sparkle. Their hair comes really nice in the box. Versus some of the more recent dolls, like the Rainbow High dolls. I struggled really, really bad with the dolls that I have. The brushes that they come with definitely can't get that brush through that hair, and I ended up wetting that hair down just so I could get through it from the amount of gel that they put in. But for these dolls, these are so much nicer. You don't have to do any of that. It just is already soft. Really, really nice. Different than a lot of the dolls. Even some of the other dolls on the line, their hair is always crunchy and and gross. You have to try to get something through it just to soften it up. But not with these dolls. These are very, 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 very cool dolls. So on this one here, she's dressed like a little schoolgirl. These would be the surprises that come in with the doll. Of course, again, I couldn't wait to open up the doll and do a box opening. But if I get the other one that I'm interested in, I'll show you that in just a second. I might do a box opening. I had originally wanted to save the boxes to do maybe some little cases, make some cases out of them, but I actually have another idea that I'm thinking about. So if I get that idea made, then I will share that with you guys as well. But the prizes that come with these dolls is it's the clothes. So in the packages would be the little sweater and the dress and the shirt, and then also the shoes. And maybe that might give a hint, I don't know, as to what the animal might be. That looks like an owl, but I don't think so, because this up here doesn't look like an owl. It looks like a tiger or a bear. So I don't know. I don't know what animal it is that she's supposed to be representing. So, but then other than that, then the other prize is the brush. Now, you can't get that brush. I mean, I guess you could, because their hair is a little bit on the softer side. But, I mean, really, that's not enough brush to brush through that hair. There's too much hair on that doll. So any of the manufacturers that make dolls should realize that they need to give a little bit sturdier brush for the doll's hair, especially if the doll's hair goes beneath the waist. This is probably the better out of the ones that I've seen, but definitely still they could work on that. I know their focus is the doll, but part of the doll is being able to comb the hair, especially if you know, you got a lot of hair. That's not going to cut it. And I don't understand the purpose of this brush anyway. So it looks like a duck, a two-sided duck. I don't know. So this is basically something that I just put with the doll because you can't use it anyway. So I don't know if you guys feel the same way about brushes. It's really annoying to me that they would take the time to put something in there and then you can't even utilize it. Anyway, so here's the pamphlet that came along with Samantha. So we've got Quinn Nash. I don't have Quinn Nash now, and I think that I saw him one time when I was gonna go and get the Samantha Smartie. But I got deterred away from him because I think that I had gotten another doll that day. And I should have bought the boy. I really should have bought him. But I'll get him sometime soon, hopefully. But the next two that I'm going to be paying attention to, of course, I'm continually looking for the Rebel Dare. And I know I can find her online, but sometimes online you don't get the good deal that you would get in the store, and then you have to order. You can't have her immediately. So I find that kind of if I have to, I'll do that. Carmen Linda is all over the place. I see her in all of the stores, so I'm not so afraid that I'm not gonna get her. But I'm really looking for the Rebel Dare. So this last time I did get the Samantha Smartie, and then if I don't see the Rebel Dare soon, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Carmelinda because she's cute too. Looks like she's like a little, I don't know, maybe Samantha is a fox. It's hard to tell. I don't know what she's supposed to be. And then the Carmelinda, maybe quite possibly a mouse, a bunny, I don't know. And then it looks like Rebel Dare could be like a dog of some kind, maybe. And then, of course, the Coco Van Sparkle. I really, really like her. She's a flamingo. And then the Quinn Nash, she's a shark. So these are, the idea behind these are definitely very cute. And I do like these a lot better than the small ones, but I do like the small ones as well. I think they're all very cute, very well made. I like how they have some of the stuff that's already stitched into the fabric. Because then you can't lose those parts. So those socks are part of her. Also, too, on these larger ones, they have wire in their legs and in their arms, so you can actually pose them, which is really, really cute. You can't do that with the little ones. As far as I know, I haven't been able to do that with the little ones. But these big ones, they have wires. And then they also do have the back and forth arms and legs, too. So very, very cute. These are probably some of my more favorite newer dolls that have come out. I really, really do like them. I'll probably try to get them all. And I hope they come up with another series. I think that they would do really well on the market. So if anybody out there has any of the, if anybody's found the Rebel Deer, please leave that in the comments for me and tell me where you found her, which store. And if there's a store here, I will go and see if they have her available. Other than that, if you guys have any of the other little ones and wouldn't mind sharing a video or a picture of, please leave that in the comments for me. So this is Samantha Smartie. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.